Hello, welcome back to Chair Yoga Flow. Today we're going to focus more on the mobility of our hip groin and some core exercises. So what you need is a mat and a stable chair, and your chair is always on top of the mat for safety purposes. So in addition to that, you may need a blocks. If you don't have a blocks, this is how you're going to prop yourself up. You're going to have a pillow or blanket or towel, and look at the level of the blocks and the blanket. They are almost similar height. Alright? And it's more cushioning and padding. If you need more, you can just keep on wrapping up with your blankets or pillows or towels, and you can have a comfortable props. Alright, so let's get started. Let's sit down on our chair. You can always prop yourself up with blocks if needed. If you have long legs, you might not be able to need it. Alright, let's sit comfortably, resting yourself on the chair. Close your eyes, soften your body, soften your facial muscle. Focus on your breathing. Neutral your neck. If you know that you have a lot of strain and stress and tense on your neck, you probably have a very protruded chin. So try to have your chin in. It's a feeling of like a double chin, and have your ears in line with your shoulder ball. Soften your facial muscle and focus on your breathing. When you inhale, your lungs are supposed to expand, tummy expand. When you exhale, contract your tummy, contract your lung. Make your every inhale and exhalation long and deep. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your nose. Last inhale. And exhale completely. And gently open up your eyes. Let's do some warm up on our neck and shoulder. Hold on to the rail. You may now sit your back away from the back of the seat, and then hold on to the edge of the chair or at the rail. Inhale. Exhale, drop the head down heavily to the left. Feel the pulling sensation on the right side of the neck. Your right hand should go further down to grab more, and so that you can feel the pulling sensation on the right side of the neck. Inhale. Exhale, drop. Chin up, look to the front. Inhale. Exhale, drop. You can try to check your ears in line with the shoulder ball. They have to be like in line. They are not further away. Okay? Make sure they are in line. You have your chin up, look to the front so that your ears are in line with your shoulder ball. Inhale again. Exhale, drop. To the left, make it heavy. Your head heavy dropping down. Inhale, exhale, drop. Inhale, exhale, make a circle on the left side, all the way down, chin to chest. And inhale, roll all the way up, very slow, feel the pulling sensation. Come to the front of the neck, chin up to the ceiling. Do not roll your eye, pull the jaw up to the ceiling. Exhale, roll all the way to the left, very slow. Feel the pulling sensation and slowly looking down. Chin to chest. When you look down, you should feel the back of the neck is pulling. Inhale again. Roll your chin up to the ceiling. Exhale. Roll all the way down. Chin to chest. Inhale again. Roll all the way up. Draw up to the ceiling. Exhale. Roll all the way down, chin to chest. Inhale again. Roll all the way up. Draw up to the ceiling. Exhale. Roll all the way down, chin to chest. And slowly rise yourself up. Any dizzy, please pause yourself and keep on inhale and exhale to bring more oxygen to your brain. Alright? And let's continue. Inhale. Exhale, drop your head down heavily to the right. Your left hand should hold tight so that when your head drops down to the right, you can feel the pulling sensation on the left side of the neck. And check your ears must be in line with your shoulder ball. Jaw up to the ceiling. Look to the front. Inhale. Exhale, drop. Yoga is to help you to explore your body. Inhale again. Exhale, drop. If you feel a certain tightness, that it may be the cause for all the aching that you have on the neck, on the ear, on the shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, drop. If more serious, it might come to your chest, pulling or aching. Inhale again. Exhale, drop. Inhale. Exhale, roll all the way down, chin to chest. And then inhale, roll all the way up, draw up to the ceiling, pull the front neck. Exhale, roll all the way down, very slow, feel all the sensation on the neck and the shoulder. Inhale, roll all the way up, draw up to the ceiling. Exhale, roll all the way down, chin to chest. Inhale again. Roll all the way, draw up to the ceiling, pull the front neck. Exhale. Roll all the way down, chin to chest. Last one, inhale. Roll all the way up, draw up to the ceiling, pull the front neck. Exhale, roll all the way down, chin to chest. And slowly rise yourself up. Take a pause if you have dizzy. Make sure you keep on inhale, very slow, exhale to bring more oxygen to your brain. Alright, inhale, rise the arm up, interlace the finger, drop the shoulders, stretch back. Pull the straight elbow, pull it back. Inhale again, rise up. Exhale, drop the shoulders, stretch back. Inhale again, rise up. Exhale, drop the shoulders, stretch back. And gently put the left hand down, right hand straight, stretch up. Don't close your shoulder, open up the shoulder, straight arm, butt grounded. Don't have your butt lift up. When your butt lift up, if you're heavy on one side, you may tip and fall. Make sure your butt are grounded. Hold on to the rear and stretch the right arm. You should feel the side torso is stretching. Inhale, exhale, stretch. Inhale again, exhale, stretch further. Inhale, exhale, go. Butt grounded. And gently rise yourself up. Interlace the palms over your head. Drop the shoulders, stretch back, straight elbow. Inhale again, rise up. Exhale, drop the shoulders, stretch back. Inhale again, rise up. Drop the shoulders, stretch back. And gently put the right hand down on the rail and straight left hand. You can drop it down, you can roll it down your hand to the rail or the edge of the chair, but make sure your butt are grounded. and stretch sideways. You should feel the side torso is stretching. Stretch on the left side of the torso. Look up to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, go. Inhale again, exhale, go. Inhale, exhale, go. And slowly rise yourself up. Interlace the palms over your head. Drop the shoulders, stretch back. Inhale again, rise up. Drop the shoulder, stretch back, straight elbow. Inhale again. Rise up, drop the shoulder, stretch back. Now we're gonna have left hand on your right knee. Inhale, exhale, stretch sideways. You should feel a different side of sense of stretching you may have on the torso. Inhale again, exhale, stretch. If you don't feel comfortable and you might fall, please hold on to the opposite, the rail of the chair, alright? If you are comfortable, hold on to the side of the thigh. Inhale, exhale, drop the opposite shoulder and stretch sideways. And stay here, keep on breathing for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, you don't rise yourself up, and then you're gonna make a circle. A big circle on your arm. Inhale, go all the way up. Exhale, roll all the way to the front. Inhale, roll all the way to the back, and exhale down. Make a big circle. Make a big circle with your arm. Remember to synchronize with your breath. This is the mobility on our shoulder blade. Make a big circle. Last circle. And come back. And we're gonna do a reverse direction. If you go clockwise, now you are going anti-clockwise. Still, the left hand hold onto the right side of the thigh, and then let's do an anti-clockwise. Go all the way, anti-clockwise. Go all the way to the front, go to the back, front again, move to the back, front, move to the back. Make sure you make a big circle. Alright, a side view will be like this. Make a big circle, look to the back, look to the front, look to the back, look to the front, look to the back, and look to the front. Last one. Synchronize with your breath. And come back. You'll feel some soreness on your arms. Alright, change side. Right hand on the left thigh, left outer thigh, inhale. Exhale, stretch sideways. Look up to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, stretch. Inhale again. Exhale, stretch. Feel the side torso. Now inhale. Exhale, we're gonna move our arms to the front. Look to the front and swing all the way to the back. And move to the front again. 5 rounds. Swing all the way to the back. Move to the front, your whole body, your chest look to the front, and your chest all the way to the back. Make a big circle to the front again. 4th round, inhale, exhale, inhale again, exhale, and come back. Now we're gonna do a reverse direction. Inhale. Go all the way to the back and then sweep to the floor and bring to the front. Inhale to the back, exhale, sweep. Inhale again, bring all the way to the back and sweep the floor and come back. Inhale, exhale, sweep. Last one, inhale, exhale, sweep. And come back to center. That's the mobility on your shoulder blade. Alright, inhale. Interlace the palms over your head, drop the shoulders, stretch back. Inhale again, rise up. Drop the shoulders, stretch back. Last one, inhale, rise up. Drop the shoulders, stretch back. And now your hands hold on to the back of the rail, sit at the edge of the chair, inhale, push the chest forward, exhale, hands on the knee, round the back. A side view, you don't have to move, I will move. Alright, inhale, push, and push the chest forward, push the rail or the chair away from you. Exhale, hands on the knee, round the back, drop the shoulder. You're sitting at the edge of the chair. Okay, inhale, push and open up the chest, squeeze the back muscle. Exhale, hands on the knee, round the back. Inhale again, hold on to the rail, push the chest forward, squeeze the back muscle. Exhale, hands on the knee, round. Drop everything. Last one, inhale, hold on to the rail, push the chair away. Exhale, hands on the knee, round. And we're going to do a twisting. Left hand on right outer edge of the knee. And then twist yourself to the right. Inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale again, exhale, twist. Look to the back if possible, and come back. We're going to change side. One hand on the outer edge of your thigh, and then the other hand on the inner rail. Elbows next to your body. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale again, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Last inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. And gently come back to center. And we're gonna have our back of the foot down on the mat and stretch it out. Inhale, exhale, press. Inhale again, exhale, press. Inhale, exhale, press. Last inhale, exhale, press. That's what happens if you don't have a stable chair. And then hand, put the feet down, left foot up, inhale, exhale, push the left knee down. Sit up straight, inhale, exhale, push. Last inhale, exhale, push. Inhale, exhale, send the chest forward. And you should feel the sensation on the bending leg, all the way to your butt. Inhale, exhale, go. Inhale again, exhale, go. Send the chest forward, look to the front. And breathe here, stay. Keep on pressing your knee away from you. Relax your shoulder, elbows in for 3, 2, deep long breath. And last one, inhale, exhale. And slowly rise yourself up. And change side. Right foot over left knee. Inhale. Exhale. Push the right knee away from you. Inhale again. Exhale. Push. Last inhale. Exhale. Push. Inhale. Send the chest forward. Inhale. Exhale, go. Relax your shoulder, relax your elbow. You just have to feel the pulling sensation on the bending leg, all the way, the thigh, the back of the thigh, all the way to your butt. Grounded with your foot that is on the mat. Grip with your toes. Inhale, exhale, go. Last inhale, exhale, go. And slowly rise yourself up. Ooh. Now we have warmed up. I'm also sweating already. Alright, so today we're gonna have this floor. I'm gonna do a side view. You're gonna have your chair on the mat, and one of the blocks or your props, your pillow or your blanket is beside you. You're gonna have your left knee down, and you are sitting at the edge of the chair. Okay, the right hips are sitting at the edge of the chair. The front front view is like this. Sitting at the edge of the chair, and one of your knees down at the side. Alright? I'm gonna switch back. If your front foot are unable to step on the mat, you may prop yourself up with a block, but this is how the arrangement of our sequence for today. The back of the heels up, you're having the ball of the feet on the floor, and it's pretty stable. Alright, so you're sitting on one side of the edge of the chair, and the chair is on the mat. Alright, inhale, rise your arm up, exhale, bow yourself forward. And stay here, stay for 3, 2, 1, rise yourself up, inhale again, exhale, bow yourself forward. And stay here for 3, 2, 1, again, rise yourself up, inhale, exhale, bow yourself forward again. And stay here, actually there's some core engagement, and stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rise yourself up. Inhale, exhale, have your right hand down and stretch sideways. Inhale, exhale, stretch. Inhale again, exhale, stretch to your right side. And slowly make a big circle like just now. Bring your left hand all the way down, sweep the floor, and then go all the way to the back and up. Exhale down, inhale up. Exhale down, your right hand is supporting on the chair. Inhale up. Exhale down, inhale up. Exhale down again, inhale up. Last one, exhale down, inhale up. Very good, and we're gonna sweep for the reverse direction. Exhale down, inhale up. Exhale down, sweep the floor. Inhale up. Exhale down, sweep the floor, inhale up. Exhale down again, sweep the floor, make a big circle, inhale up. And come back to center. Alright? And then you're gonna have your hands on the knee. Inhale, open up the chest, exhale, round. Round the back, drop the shoulder down. You should feel the hip flexor here have a little bit of sensation. Alright? Inhale, try to open up, cactus arm. Push the chest forward. Exhale, round the back, hands on the knee, round the tummy in. You should round the tummy in, drop the shoulder down. You should feel a little bit of sensation on the hip flexor here, on the bending knee here. Round the back. Inhale again. Open up, cactus arm. Squeeze the back muscle. Exhale, hands on the knee. Round the back. Drop the shoulder down. Inhale again. Cactus arm. Cactus arm is like this. Open up your chest. Exhale, hands on the knee. Drop the shoulder down. Round the back, tummy in. Squeeze your tummy in so that you can feel the sensation a little bit on the hip flexor here. Last one, inhale, open up, exhale, hands on the knee, round the back. Coming in, and slowly release. Very good. And we're going to change side. It's the same sequence. Now we're going to have our right knee down on the mat, on the blocks, and we are sitting at the edge on the left thigh and your left butt on the edge of the chair, and have a 90 degree, 90. See that? Alright. Inhale, rise your arm up. Exhale, bow yourself forward. Step. Grip the floor with the mat, grip your toes with the mat so that you will have stability. And stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rise yourself up. Inhale. Exhale, bow yourself forward again. Square your hips, square your shoulder, and stay. Tuck the toes at the back. Make sure your leg have a stability. And stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Relax your shoulder, and 1. Inhale. Rise up. Exhale again. Bow yourself forward and stay. For 5, 4. Relax your shoulder, looking down. 3, 2, and 1. Rise yourself up. And then slowly put the left hand down at the chair to support, stable it. Inhale, rise your right hand up. Exhale, stretch sideways. Feel the side torso is stretching. Inhale, exhale, go. Inhale again, exhale, go. Side stretch. And then slowly rise yourself up. You're going to use your right hand to sweep. Inhale. Exhale, sweep all the way down to the floor. And then go to the back. And inhale, come up. Exhale, sweep. Make a big circle. Inhale. Exhale, sweep. The other hand is supporting with the chair, yeah? Inhale again, up. Exhale, sweep. Your foot, your toes have to make stable. Inhale, up. Exhale, sweep again. Last inhale, up. Exhale, sweep. Have to twist your body and then make a big circle and sweep the floor. And last one, inhale, open up. Go up. Exhale, turn the body to the floor and sweep. Alright. And then you do a reverse. Inhale all the way up. Turn the body, exhale, sweep the floor. Inhale, go all the way up. Exhale, sweep the floor. Inhale, go all the way up. Exhale, sweep the floor. Inhale again, all the way up. Exhale, sweep. Last one, inhale, up. Exhale, sweep. And come back. Hands on the knee. You may rest for a while if you have DC. Alright. Catch your breath. Both hands on the knee. Inhale. Push the chest forward. Exhale. Drop the shoulder, round the back, tummy in. You should feel the sensation on the bending leg here. Inhale, cactus arm. Open up your arm like this, cactus arm. Squeeze the back muscle, push the chest forward. Exhale, hands on the knee, round the back. Feel the pulling sensation on the hip flexor. Inhale again. Open up the chest. Exhale, hands down. Round the back, tummy in. Last one, inhale again. Open up the chest. Squeeze the back muscle. Exhale, hands down, tummy in. Relax the shoulder. Last one, inhale. Squeeze the back muscle. Exhale, hands down, tummy in. And slowly release. And we are done with this flow. Next series of exercise, we're going to have our chair turning away from us, and we're going to have the back of the chair here as one of our support by holding on the chair. Alright, so we don't step very close to the chair, else our hand will be tense up when we hold on to the chair. So we step one step away, and your arms are pretty relaxed and is at a relaxing distance away from your body. Alright, so we're gonna have a series of exercises, and each exercises will be 10 counts. Alright, so I'm gonna demonstrate one time. So the first one will be gripping down on your right foot and turn to the other, bending the other leg. Alright, and you're gonna have your same. If you're bending your left leg, you're bending your left arm. Touch and then stretch sideways. You're gonna send your left leg all the way to the back and side stretch. And crunch again and side stretch. Gonna do 10 counts for this. Alright, the next one, we're gonna have the same leg as well. So left leg, step one step away. Alright, left leg crunch, knees and elbows crunch, and stretch up. Alright, so you round your back, touch, and then stretch. The front line here, the arms all the way down to your chest and all the way down to your hip flexor and your front thigh. This is our superficial front line. Alright, stretch up, elbows and knee touch, and stretch. This is the second one. Alright, third one, we hold on to the chair and we're gonna do twisting. Your leg, bend your leg, and then lift your toes up, turn and bend. Lift your toes up and bend. Alright, front view will be like this. Lift your toes up and bend your knees sideways. Alright, lift your toes up, bend your knees. Lift your toes up, walk and bend. Lift your toes up, walk and bend. Alright, we're going to do 10. Left and right is considered 1. The last one, we're going to have a pigeon sit. Your right foot on top of your left thigh, and then you're just going to sit down and stay there for 10 counts. Alright, let's get started. The chair, the back of the chair away from you, and you're stepping one step away. Inhale, exhale, hold on to the chair rail, lift up your left foot, left knee sideways, left elbow up, inhale, exhale, crunch, 1, and stretch all the way. You should feel a little bit stretching on the side torso and slightly bend the hand. Inhale, crunch, exhale, stretch. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, 4, exhale, stretch. Inhale, 5, exhale, stretch. Inhale, 6, exhale, stretch. Inhale, 7, exhale, stretch. Inhale, 8, exhale, stretch. Inhale, 9, exhale, stretch. Inhale, 10, exhale, stretch. And then come back to center. And we're gonna do the same for the left side. Alright, facing to the chair. Hold on, tight to the rail. Inhale, rise your arm up. Exhale, crunch and stretch. 2, crunch and stretch. Open up the chest. Feel that you are having a little back bend. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale again, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale. Exhale, 6. Inhale. Exhale, 7. Inhale. Exhale, 8. Inhale. Exhale, 9. Inhale. Exhale, 10. Inhale. And come back. Whew. Next one, we're going to twist. Alright, ready? Tippy toe first. Walk your toes to the side and bend. Sit down. Rise up. Tippy toes, walk to the side and bend. 2. I choose 1. Tippy toe, walk to the side and bend. Tippy toe, walk to the side and bend. 2. Inhale, tippy toe, walk to the side, bend. Inhale, tippy toe, walk to the side and bend. 3. Tippy toes, walk to the side and bend. Sit down. Tippy toes, walk the knees to the side and bend. 4. Walk to the side, bend. Inhale, exhale, bend. 5. Inhale, tippy toes, walk to the side, bend. 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 7. Inhale, tippy toes, walk to the side, bend. Inhale, tippy toe, walk to the side, bend. 8. Inhale, tippy toe, walk to the side, bend. Inhale, tippy toes, walk to the side, bend. 9. Inhale, tippy toes, walk to the side, bend. Inhale, tippy toes, walk to the side, bend. And come up. You have done 10 sets. So last one, we will have the pigeon sit. Your right foot over on top of your left thigh. Hold on tight to the rail and sit down on your chair. Alright, if you want more challenge, sit down lower. And don't put so much weight on the chair and stay here. We're going to stay here for 10 count. Ready? Inhale, exhale, stay. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, if you can, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rise up. Lift up your left foot, left knee sideways, left elbow up, inhale, exhale, crunch. 1, and stretch all the way. You should feel a little bit stretching on the side torso and slightly bend the hand. Inhale, crunch, exhale, stretch. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, 4, exhale, stretch. Inhale, 5, exhale, stretch. Inhale, 6, exhale, stretch. Inhale, 7, exhale, stretch. Inhale, 8, exhale, stretch. Inhale, 9, exhale, stretch. Inhale, 10, exhale, stretch. And then come back to center. And we're gonna do the same for the left side. Alright? Facing to the chair. Hold on tight to the rail. Inhale, rise your arm up. Exhale, crunch and stretch. 2, crunch and stretch. Open up the chest. Feel that you are having a little back bend. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale again. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale. Exhale. 6. Inhale. Exhale. 7. Inhale. Exhale. 8. Inhale. Exhale. 9. Inhale. Exhale. 10. Inhale. And come back. Whew. Next one, we're going to twist. Alright, ready? Tippy toe first. Walk your toes to the side and bend. Sit down. Rise up. Tippy toes, walk to the side and bend. 2. I choose 1. Tippy toe, walk to the side and bend. Tippy toe, walk to the side and bend. 2. Inhale. Tippy toe, walk to the side, bend. Inhale. Tippy toe, walk to the side and bend. 3. Tippy toes, walk to the side and bend. Sit down. Tippy toes, walk the knees to the side and bend. 4. Walk to the side, bend. Inhale, exhale, bend. 5. Inhale, tippy toes, walk to the side, bend. 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 7. Inhale, tippy toes, walk to the side, bend. Inhale, tippy toe, walk to the side, bend. 8. Inhale, tippy toe, walk to the side, bend. Inhale, tippy toes, walk to the side, bend. 9. Inhale, tippy toes, walk to the side, bend. Inhale, tippy toes, walk to the side, bend. And come up. You have done 10 sets. So last one, we will have the pigeon sit. Your right foot over on top of your left thigh. Hold on tight to the rail and sit down on your chair. Alright, if you want more challenge, sit down lower. And don't put so much weight on the chair and stay here. We're going to stay here for 10 count. Ready? Inhale, exhale, stay. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, if you can, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rise up. Alright, let's change. The other side. Now we have the other side to go. Alright, so we're going to start again. Now we're going to have our right side. And facing to the front and the chair at the side. Alright, knee bend, right elbow bend. Inhale, exhale, crunch, and stretch. Tap your toes at the back. And crunch again. 2, stretch. 3, stretch. 4, stretch. 5, stretch. 6, stretch. 7, stretch. 8, stretch. 9, stretch. And 10, stretch. Come back. Alright, right leg again. Hold on to the rail and your elbow and knees touch. Right elbow, right knee. Inhale, exhale, touch and stretch up. Arch the back. 2, stretch. 3, touch, stretch. 4, stretch. 5, stretch. 6, stretch. 7, stretch. 8, stretch. 9, stretch. And 10, stretch. And come down. Your tippy toe turn and bend. Alright, hold on to the rail or the chair. Inhale, tippy toe. Exhale, walk to the side, bend. Come up, tippy toe to the side and bend. 1. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale, tippy toe. Sit. Inhale, tippy toe. Sit. 3. Inhale, tippy toe. Sit. Inhale, tippy toe. Sit. 4. Inhale, tippy toe. Sit. Inhale, tippy toe. Sit. 5. Inhale, tippy toe. Sit. Inhale, tippy toe. Sit. 6. Inhale, tippy toe. Sit. inhale, tippy toe, sit down. 7, inhale, inhale, 8, inhale, sit down, inhale, sit down. Inhale, 9, almost done, and sit down. 10. Whew. Alright, next we're gonna have a ladder fall. Your ankle, the other side, left ankle over right knee, or your right thigh. Inhale, exhale, sit down. And stay here. Grip with your toes on the mat and stay for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You feel one more challenge. Put your palms. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hands on the chair and rise yourself up. Whew, shake it out. Right knee bend, right elbow bend. Inhale, exhale, crunch, and stretch. Tap your toes at the back. And crunch again. 2, stretch. 3, stretch. 4, stretch. 5, stretch. 6, stretch. 7, stretch. 8, stretch. 9, stretch. And 10, stretch. Come back. Alright, right leg again. Hold on to the rail and your elbow and knees touch. Right elbow, right knee. Inhale, exhale, touch and stretch up. Arch the back. 2, stretch. 3, touch, stretch. 4, stretch. 5, stretch. 6, stretch. 7, stretch. 8, stretch. 9, stretch. And 10, stretch. And come down. Your tippy toe turn and bend. Alright? Hold on to the rail or the chair. Inhale, tippy toe. Exhale, walk to the side, bend. Come up. Tippy toe to the side and bend. 1. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale, tippy toe. Sit. Inhale, tippy toe. Sit. 3. Inhale, tippy toe. Sit. Inhale, tippy toe. Sit. 4. Inhale, tippy toe. Sit. Inhale, tippy toe. Sit. 5. Inhale, tippy toe. Sit. Inhale, tippy toe. Sit. 6. Inhale, tippy toe. Sit. Inhale, tippy toe. Sit down. 7. Inhale. Inhale. 8. Inhale. Sit down. Inhale. Sit down. Inhale. 9. Almost done. And sit down. 10. Whew. Alright. Next we're gonna have a ladder fall. Your ankle, the other side, left ankle over right knee, or your right thigh. Inhale, exhale, sit down. And stay here. Grip with your toes on the mat and stay for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You feel one more challenge. Put your palms. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hands on the chair and rise yourself up. Whew, shake it out. Next, we're we're gonna remove the chair and we're gonna rest our tummy down on the mat. And we're gonna practice cobra. Alright, so we're gonna practice baby cobra and seal pose. Those poses are very good for our back spine and the strength of our back muscle. Alright, let's have our tummy down. Palms beside your chest, and then inhale, exhale, push the floor away, elbows inside, beside your body, and stay here. Flat palms on the mat, tummy on the floor, and stay here for 5, 4, flat palms on the mat, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Slowly lower down your chest. Alright? A front view will be like this. So you are rising yourself up. Okay? No chicken wings. Elbows in. Okay? So let's try again. We're gonna do 3 sets. And then we're gonna rise ourselves up to cobra. This is baby cobra. Flat palms beside your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Push the floor away. Elbows in. Flat palms and stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower down. Inhale. Exhale. Rise ourselves up. Push the floor away. Elbows in and stay for 5, 4. Don't incline your shoulder. Drop it down. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Whew. Inhale. Exhale. Only if you think you can, rise up to cobra pose. If not, you just stay at baby cobra. Alright? Inhale. Exhale. Push up. Elbows in. Now your arms are pretty straight, but actually it's micro bend. Elbows in. Look to the front and stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower down. Tummy down. Inhale. Exhale. So cobra, your tummy is away from the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Push up. Elbows micro bend and stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower down with control. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Push it up. Tummy away. Elbows in and stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower down. And then straight your arms, your palms now beside your chin, beside your cheek, your face. Inhale, exhale, seal pose. Push and straight arm. And give your arms, your back muscle a little bit stretch. And your front line. Inhale, exhale, and stay here. It's like a seal. For 3, 2, inhale, exhale, and last one. Inhale, exhale. Slowly lower down. And you're gonna rest yourself, your forehead down on the back of the palms, your face facing down. Shake your butt, left to right, right to left, to release some tension. And slowly turn the cheek at the side and rest yourself down. It's a different way of Savasana. Rest yourself here for a while. Listen to your own breath. Calm your mind down. And slowly bring your awareness back to your body. And hands beside your chest. Push yourself up and sit down in your heels at child pose. Shake your butt left to right, right to left. And slowly push yourself up, rise yourself up in sitting on your heels. Inhale, rise your arm up. Exhale, palms together, palms to your chest. May you enjoy today's session, and thank you. Namaste.